Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be another Amazon haul. I wanted to share some of the items that have come in recently. I'd say within the past 2 weeks or so. I'm always ordering from Amazon and I'm sure many of you are guilty of it as well. So as usual, I've got like random items, wide variety of like items to share with you. I don't have too many because this video would be super long if I shared everything. So that's why I kind of like to break them into different videos. There will be many more Amazon hauls to come, but anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys would like to see what goodies I picked up from Amazon, then just keep watching. First, I quickly wanted to update you on a product that I mentioned in my last Amazon haul. It is these Magic Mind productivity shots. This is what they look like. They're a green little shot drink like this, and they have a lot of great ingredients in them. Basically, to summarize, they have matcha, which boosts your energy, adaptogens, which helps you stress less, nootropics, which keeps you focused, and I mentioned in my last video, the nootropics for me is what I really notice. It kind of just gets my brain going, gives me energy, I'm more focused. And the lion's mane is one of the ingredients that's in this, and the lion's mane has so many different cognitive benefits. And then lastly, it has immunity, which is vitamin C, D, and echinacea. And this time of year, again, everyone's starting to get colds, get sick, so definitely the immunity in this is great. So what you do is you drink this with your morning coffee. Now, as I had mentioned in the last video, my problem was I would struggle in the morning. I'd have like 1-2 cups of coffee. I'd sit on the couch and I would mean to just watch maybe like one TV show, and I just wouldn't want to get up. I wouldn't want to get my day started. I wouldn't want to go to the gym, and then I would be probably on the couch for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours sometimes. Since I've been taking these, it's been about, I don't know, a week and a half now. When I first made this video, I had only been on it for a few days. The longer you take this, the more benefits you notice. So I'm noticing that I'm not even drinking as much coffee. Like for example, yesterday I had 1 cup of coffee with this for the whole day. I didn't have another cup of coffee, and I didn't even have any like Alani or Celsius's, which are energy drinks. And I've just been kind of sitting down, drinking my coffee, eating breakfast, taking this, watching like a little bit of TV or the news or whatever, and going. So I've really noticed a difference. I'm not like struggling to get my day going. And then in terms of energy, as I told you guys, I'm not doing my energy drinks, or sometimes I'll have a second cup of coffee later in the day, but I'm really noticing my caffeine has significantly gone down. I really am liking these, you guys. I will leave this down below. I will leave the Amazon link, but if you want to save money, there is a coupon code that you can use on their website to get these, so I will have that listed down below. So I'm going to save the products that I'm the most excited to talk about last. So let's get some random items out of the way. So typically in these hauls, I mention periodically that I order CMOS or chlorella, spirulina. They're all green antioxidants that are really great for your health. They're good at like pulling metals out. They have like a lot of immunity benefits as well. So I lately have been doing CMOS, I want to say for about the past year. And I've replaced my multivitamin with CMOS. CMOS has anywhere from like 93 to 95, because like on some bottles it'll vary. I think this says like 95 out of like 105 minerals that your body needs. The numbers could be a little off, you guys, but it has a lot of vitamins and minerals that your body needs. And this CMOS right here is CMOS Plus, so I haven't tried this brand out yet. It's made with organic Irish sea moss, bladderwrack, and burdock, and it says it supports a healthy immune system, which I said, supports joints, hair, skin, and nails, and promotes a healthy thyroid function. So this particular one, it's NutriFlare. It's non-GMO, made in USA, vegan, etc. But why I like this one is because the last one I had to take 3 to get the servings that I'm getting with taking 2 of these. So this is 1,600 milligrams. But CMOS is amazing. Next, I don't think I've ever mentioned batteries from Amazon. My dad was actually the one that got me onto them, and they last so much longer. And I mean, I don't know, it's kind of common sense, but I would always get my batteries from Dollar Tree because they're cheap, but they would just not last long, you guys, hence the fact why they're I don't know, $1. Well, it's like $1. Is it $1.50 yet? I know it's $1.25, so it's not really $1 anymore at the Dollar Tree. So I needed some AA batteries. So instead of going to the Dollar Tree, I decided to go on Amazon, and I got, I think, what is this? I got 20 AA batteries, I think for like $10. But you guys, Amazon's batteries last a really long time. So I will no longer be going to Dollar Tree. It was a really good price. And I'm thinking too, because I have another like Amazon deal day coming up next month. And I wonder if they'll have these batteries on sale since they're Amazon brand, but I did want to shout these out. So if you're looking for affordable batteries that are good, that last long, and you don't want to keep like going to Dollar Tree and keep buying batteries because they don't last long, I would definitely check out Amazon's batteries. And then next, we've got, some of these are like reoccurring that I always mention, but since I'm purchasing them, I will mention them. We just got these in the mail. They are Miss Koala, my older cat. She's 13, so she is pretty up there in age. These are her Cosequin shoes, and I really do think these help her with moving around. This is basically for her joints and everything like that. So she gets 2 a day of these, and yeah, it's just joint support. And I just break up a piece in like each of her meals because she gets 2 a day. So in her morning meal, I just break up one and I put it in her food, and she eats it no problem. So she doesn't have an issue with eating these. She'll even eat them on her own. So yeah, I mean, my other cat, Jackson, he's 1.5. He doesn't need these, you guys. Like, he definitely does not. But Koala, it's definitely something, you know, as she gets older, she's kind of having mobility issues and walking around, going upstairs. So I do think these help. So, we did order another bag of these, so I wanted to shout them out. And they're pretty affordable. They're like about $12 or so. So this will last typically about a month. This bag will last about a month. And then now we can get into the products that I was really excited to talk about. If you remember in the last Amazon haul, I was so excited to talk about the Peta Jane Self Tanner. And I really loved it. There was no smell. The color was beautiful. It didn't get all over my sheets. So I did want to update you on that. I loved it. No smell at all. Like, that was huge for me. And it just, the tone of it, the color tone of it, it wasn't like that cool tone. I don't really like it. Like, it's almost got like a green undertone or a purple undertone. I don't like the cool look. It had a more warm tone. Really loved it. But as I have said before with self-tanners, after a few days, it's like they don't last. And I don't even know what world that a self-tanner would last 7 days if you're showering every day. So like after like 2 days, I could definitely see that I was almost pale again. So then I got frustrated with that, but I really loved it. But lately I've been like really getting into ingredients. I've already been doing it with my food for a very long time. Now I'm getting into products that I'm using, and it's just really depressing, you guys. I mean, it's almost impossible. Like, it's a lose-lose situation with all the bad, negative, and do your own research, you guys. Do your own research on this, but all the chemicals and toxins that are not only in our food, but in all our products that we use. So the dyes in mostly all the self-tanners out there, they're really not good for you. Like the red, if you look at the ingredients, it'll say red, blue, or red 40 or whatever. Same with like a lot of the dyes that are in like the Skittles and M&M. They're banned in other countries. Allowed here though. They're carcinogens. They're not good for you. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing it. So I started going back to the tanning beds, which everyone's like, oh my God, being in the sun, tanning beds. Like, I love being in the sun. And honestly, like, getting vitamin D, it's great. Putting all these toxins on my skin, and you think you're doing yourself a favor by not, you know, laying out in the sun, actually long-term can be more damaging to you. Your skin is your biggest organ in your body. So I just started going tanning again, but then I'm like, you know what if there's some natural self-tanners out there that have natural organic ingredients that I can like recognize? Do they exist? So I started researching online like the best ones, and I have 2 to share with you. One of them I've tested out today. So this one right here is it's Beauty by Earth Self Tanner Mousse, and I got the extra dark. I always get extra dark, and this one is vegan, it's organic, and all of the ingredients, you guys, let me open it up first. Like, it doesn't have any of those dyes in it. And and the dihydroxyacetone, the DHA that is in pretty much every self tanner, it's natural. It's from sugar beet. That's where it's derived from. But if you just go through all the ingredients, like, you can recognize them: coconut, grape, licorice, witch hazel, pine, rosemary. You guys get the point. Coconut, I think I said coconut. I don't see a lot of the ingredients that are in like my Saint Tropez or even the Pita Jane. I don't see those ingredients in here, so I really, really like that. I tried this out last night, you guys, and like, I wasn't having like super high hopes, because at this point I'm like, you know what, if I can find something that's got really good ingredients in it, just to hold me over until I'm out in the sun again, will be good. So this one actually I really like. I did it last night and I'm really impressed with the color, you guys. Now again, I don't know how long it's gonna last. I shower every day. So I'm thinking maybe like a couple times a week doing this. So I'll have to update you on that, which I can do in my next video. Now there is no color guard to this, so I was a little panicky. I did put a little bit extra by accident on this hand, so it kind of looked a little wonky. I haven't showered like this off yet. But I'm really impressed with the color, you guys. This was just one application. I might do another application tonight after I shower, but it looks really natural. Again, no color guard, but I just made sure that I was just really getting everywhere, and it wasn't that bad. It barely got over my sheets at all. There was a little on my pillow, but I was sweating last night, so that's most likely why. I typically don't sweat at night, but we forgot to turn our air down. So the last thing I want to mention with this is that, yes, it does have a minimal, you know, it does kind of have the tanning, the self-tanning smell to it a little bit. It's not overwhelming like some other ones. It's very minimal. But for a natural, organic self-tanner that doesn't have bad ingredients for your skin, I will take it, you guys. So I will totally update you. It has really good reviews, and at least I know and I have peace of mind that I'm not putting all that other junk into my skin. Like, it's like depressing. I don't even want to like get into makeup at this point. It's just, it's body washes, everything. Like, I'm just slowly converting face washes, like everything, you guys. But again, do your own research. So this one's good. And then this one right here, I'm going to try out, I think, next week. This one had really good reviews as well. This is Skinnerell's Natural Science Californium Sunless Tanning Mousse. So I don't know if there was a shade for this one or if it's just a shade for everybody. And then I don't know if there's a color guard on this one or not. Let's see if I can open it up and see. There might be a color guard on this one. So I will have to update you. I just wanted to let you know that I'm testing out natural ones. Last but not least, so I don't even know like how I came about these. I think I might have been searching for a NARS, is it Radiant Natural Longwear Foundation? I don't know the exact like wording of that foundation, but I've been wanting to add that to my makeup kit for a really long time. I'm a makeup artist, a bridal makeup artist, so I've been wanting to, but I just like recently in the last 6 months added a whole bunch of the Too Faced Born This Way foundations, so I'm like, maybe there's a dupe that I can like add in as well, especially for like people that have like really drier skin or want a little less coverage. So these came up and Amazon had them, and I'm like, well, it's weird because are these like new or something, or you know, they were only on NYX's website and Amazon. So these are the NYX Born to Glow. So I have 2 shades because I'm testing it out on myself first. Now me, typically, I'm going to go for like a matte foundation, hence the fact why I always use the Born This Way by Too Faced, the matte version. So this is the Born to Glow by NYX Naturally Radiant Foundation. So these shades are medium olive, and I think this is buff or nude. Which one? Buff. Okay, so they're very, very similar. I have this on today, you guys, and I'm like super, super impressed. It has a really beautiful finish, and they're a fraction of the price of the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear, whatever it is. They're like $50 a pop, and for my kit, I usually have, I don't know, at least like 7 colors of the foundation that I'm using for those. So anyways, besides the point, so the downfall is that they just discontinued this foundation. That's why I haven't heard about it, because I was watching all these reviews from 4 years ago, and every review was great. They discontinued it. NYX had them on their website dirt cheap, like $7, and they're like all sold out already. So Amazon still has these, to make a long story short. So I'm thinking of picking up a bunch of colors and adding them to my kit for now. Eventually I'll convert over to the NARS one. I might see if like one of my friends gets the full pro discount with NARS, because that'll help. But I don't know, you guys, this foundation is really, really great. I'm really liking it so far. I don't know in terms of wearing it all day how it's gonna last, but I just love how it looks on the skin. It does look radiant. And for me liking matte foundations, I'm still really liking this one. So I'm really bummed, you guys, because I try out different foundations all the time, and I always go back to the Too Faced Born This Way matte, and that's why it's in my kit. And of course I find one that I like that's affordable, and they discontinued it. So anyways, I did want to mention this one. I don't know why it wasn't really hyped up. But again, there's just so much out there, you guys. Like, it's so overwhelming. There's product launches. There's like every day. It's just so overwhelming, you guys. And that's why like I had to like stop, especially when I was making my makeup kit, putting items together for my bridal makeup kit. I just had to go with what I use instead of like trying to like go with what this person uses or this person hypes up, because people hype up stuff and then you get it and you're like, wow, this isn't that great. So anyways, I did want to share that. I'm going to stop rambling on, but let me know in the comments down below if you've tried out any of these items, if you're thinking of trying out any of these items. And again, definitely check out Magic Mind. I will have the coupon listed in the description down below. But that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.